Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm Dan Snow, I'm back. I've just spent a month in the Yukon. Just spent a month totally out of signal, and it's good to be back here. I'm back in London now. I'm going to be spending some time in Europe for the next few months. Lots of exciting stuff coming up though. How you all doing? Good to have you back, everybody. It's great to be back. Thank you for all the hearts. Long time no Dan, that's right. Check this out, I'm bringing you back with one of the most beautiful sights in London on a beautiful summer's evening. Midsummer's evening, in fact, guys. Midsummer's evening. Check it out. Everyone. Hey, how you doing? That, everyone, is a John Nash Terrace. It is totally Regent's Park, which I'm going to take you into now. This is called Regent's Park, right? Because it was built by the Prince Regent. The Prince Regent had it built. The man who became George IV. George III's son. George III, as we all know, was mad, so his son became regent in his place. Down the man. Good to see. Thank you so much, everybody. It's very, very nice to have all your comments. Here you go, people jog in here. This, guys, if you're living in the US, is like one of London's biggest and best urban parks. It's a royal park. First day of summer. I'm just taking you in here now to show. I've showed you the beautiful John Nash Terrace, the early 19th century buildings. This was built as the first suburb. It was very grand. Okay, let me take you through the story. Let me take you through the story here, right? How you all doing, everybody? This was a monastery up until Henry VIII dissolved the monasteries in the 16th century. Then this land became royal parkland. Obviously, the king stole it all off the church. Well, took it off the church, let's not get too political. And it became royal parkland, which it has remained nearly, should I be in Stonehenge? Yeah, I should. Check this out. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. And you know what, even though we're in the heart of London, one of the most busiest, craziest cities, this is how quiet and peaceful things can get on a perfect day like this. Check it out. Yep, liberated it from the church. The VI then turned it into this beautiful sort of park, and round the edges he built some of the most expensive, what are now the most expensive properties in the UK. And it's, you know, this park is unusual. It's kind of almost French, I've got to say. Check this out. It's like being in Paris, this park. British parks tend to be a bit more wild. I love Tata. British parks tend to be a bit more wild. This one is almost a little bit more French. So then we're going to go down here and Tampa here, good to see you in Tampa, buddy. I might be coming to Tampa this winter, so let me know where's good to go. It does remind you of the Tuileries, exactly. It's a little bit like being in Paris. And this is where all the cyclists come and nail it around the edge of this park, guys. In the First World War, look at that, there's the terrace there, looking down there. See those beautiful buildings down there. John Nash Terraces. The idea that with George IV was going to make it beautiful. And there's some more down there. You see these cream-coloured buildings there. Obviously ugly tower blocks, but look at these beautiful cream colours down there. There you go. Let's go for a little stroll down there. So the idea was that George IV, the Prince Regent, was going to have a massive palace here, and all his aristocratic buddies were going to have palaces and villas all around here. That never really worked out, but grand people did buy houses on the edge of this park, and it turned into one of the best neighbourhoods in London. These buildings cost tens of millions of pounds, tens of millions of dollars today. So, and I will show you some beautiful buildings now. We're just getting to the edge of the park here. Check it out. Listen, guys, it's good to have you all here on this. Check out my podcast. There's a new one on Stonehenge and the Solstice now on iTunes. It's available to download today. I'm pretty proud of it. We were allowed inside the Circle of Stones. Check it out, and I'll be posting pictures on my Twitter and Instagram later today. But this is what I'm talking about. Look at these buildings here, guys. Check it out. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, I almost walked into a lamppost. There you go. Beautiful cream buildings. Absolutely iconic. And there's more down there, you see, stretching off down that east side of the park. And there's the park there. I've got to say, this is one of the finest views in London we're looking at now. So, join me for the rest of the summer, follow me, get involved here, because I'm going to be doing some excellent stuff. We're looking at castles, stately homes all around Britain and the UK. I'm going to Italy. It is Mary, you know what, it's very Mary Poppins. I think Mary Poppins is actually set around here, that's a very good point. Where else am I going to be? I'm going to be in Germany, I'm going to be in Poland, I'm going to be in all sorts of places, so check it out. It's good to see everyone be back, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.